Hey professional wrestling fans, it's G from WM with all the happenings of Raw held in Buffalo, New York on 28th of September 2015. Now for a 3 hour show, you were just WWE is just serving us nothing. All the matches were average. There were some good moments, right, in the end of the of the show where Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt just fought out outside the ring, but their match was also quite boring. Having said that, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt was the main event. To start the show, we had John Cena coming out, and we have the revisiting of the US Open Challenge. Then we have the New Day coming out. I personally thought, and all the crowd thought, that Big E would be the contestant face John Cena, but no, it was Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods was fun playing John Cena's tune. The match was won by John Cena via disqualification for a change, because the New Day entered the ring and started beating John Cena when he was about to win. The Dudleys then came to the rescue of John Cena, and we had a match where John Cena and the Dudleys faced the New Day. I was had disappointed with the fact that this match could have gone so good, but it just went into an average match, where the New Day winning the match. Then later on, it was Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns segment. We all know the main event: Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns told Dean Ambrose that he needs no backup and he would fight Bray Wyatt all on his own without any help. Well, showing him a big Superman. We have a John Cena part 2 in the making, guys, really. Then we have the big guys fighting it out. Mark Henry versus Big Show. Well, I'm not really a fan of big guys fighting it out. Miss TV hitting it out. Where Charlotte and Becky were the main guest. Page came out and a match was made where PCB faced the Team Bellas. And we all know what's going to happen. This was quite a cool building up, but I know from what time out of nowhere Raw has just become a platform to build up matches and not to hate matches and not to have good matches. Not a good match, really. Not a good match. Leaving the part where Page actually showed her heel thing, and that was their Team Bella winning the matchup. Then we had the Primetime Players versus Luke Harper and Braun Strowman. Another average match, boring match, nothing much to watch about. Um, Winners by submission, Luke Harper and Braun Strowman. Then we had Sarah versus Neville. Well, in this we had the return of King Barrett. And then we have Borderline versus Randy Orton. Borderline saying all the boring things. It was short, but I think Randy was good. It had some good outside ring action. Randy Orton winning it clean. It was like Bo Dallas is such an underdog right now. He just loses every match. Then we had Rusev versus Owens. Well, the match didn't carry out. It was just for a couple of minutes. Then we had a Kane segment with Ashley. I know most of you don't know who Ashley is. She's a person from HR. Even I didn't know who she is. Well, then Ashley cleared Kane that he's Osama and he's okay and he doesn't have a disorder. Well, then Seth Rollins came on and beat it up Kane, broke his knee again, and then Kane was carried in an ambulance where we saw the pyro broke out and then Maskin coming out and beating up Seth Rollins. Well, this was quite a replica of what we have seen Kane doing in the past. Well, but I'm happy that Kane is back as a strong man and not as a weak contender. The Maskin looks quite good, and then Kane holding up the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I think he's going to have a match at MSG for the championship, but I don't know how they are going to make it happen. Uh, why are we seeing a handful of these guys? It's Raw, it's not SmackDown. It's not Saturday Night Heat, it's not Velocity. Come on, we need to see more. I don't know why are we not seeing these guys fight it out. It was Ryback outside the commentary table, Owens running into Ryback, then Rusev and Owens beating Ryback. Then there was Paul Heyman segment, which I already told you. Good, short and sweet. Then the main event, Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. I don't know. This was quite a boring match, but the aftermatch was good. It was good. It had some good hardcore action. Reigns running right in the barricade. This is awesome chance by the crowd. Wyatt standing on the community table, and then Reigns delivering a spear out of nowhere. The crowd was happy. This was only the highlight moment of Raw. I mean, quite disappointed with the fact that a 3 hour show runs into nothing and we're just getting building up. I think Raw is turning out into SmackDown now. I mean, it's more like Smack. They're spoiling Raw. So that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for hearing me. Subscribe to the channel to hear more from G and Abby. Peace.